before we get started, the Walking Dead Telltale series, we'll be going through season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4. I'm not sure if I want to go through do I even have it installed? Yeah, I don't even have it installed. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Michonne. I'm not sure if I'll be playing Michonne, but that's another one. Should be here at the end, I think. Yeah, this one. I'm not so sure, as I don't think it relates to the other ones, but maybe we'll play it. I'm not sure, but we'll be playing season 1, season through season 4. We'll be playing the DLC of season 1 as well. I think it's called 400 Days. I have played season 1 and season 2 really long time ago. I don't really remember much of them though. Never played season 3 or season 4 though. So we'll do that. I thought Michonne was this 4th season. No, Michonne, if I remember correctly, I think Michonne came out between season 2 and season 3. There's a big gap between season 2 and season 3 in terms of like when they came out, because I think that, if I remember correctly, I think that's when Telltale had the whole file for bankruptcy stuff going on. I don't really remember, but there was a big gap between that. But I'm not sure. As for the TV show, I have only ever seen one episode of The Walking Dead twice. I watched one episode in college. I forget where. I think it was on my roommate's TV or something. I don't remember. But I saw one episode, and then years later, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember the PlayStation TV? When PlayStation had an app that they were like having TV on their console? They had a free trial for that, and my dad was like coming to visit me, and he wanted to watch TV, so I downloaded the app, and on that app was the exact same episode that I watched when I watched it with my roommates, which I thought was funny. So I seen only one episode of the TV show twice. Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. Good luck. Thanks.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You know what they say about reckoning. Why do you say that? Does it really matter? Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time?
Every time. I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, Could be you just married the wrong woman.
Ugh.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
Ugh.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Why it sound like you mocking him, dude? Maybe he was innocent.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Well, that was quick. Damn. That sounded like somebody had dinner. Damn.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that his blood?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Nice.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Man, you imagine how much you could cut yourself on this? Ugh.
Damn it.
All right, time to go.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Okay, let's go. Ow. He was dragged out. Yeah, he was dragged out. He didn't go out willingly. Isn't this a little scary to be playing at night? No, not really. Yo, get the gun, get the gun. All right, his leg's messed up.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
True. Wait, I was gonna say, why does it say hey, shotgun shell over there?
Officer?
Load it up.
Looks empty.
Use the
It'll
shell.
be easier to carry with these cuffs off. The officer's shotgun is over there.
Okay. Well, I guess they want me to get the key.
God damn.
Yeah, he's dead.
Shit.
Come on, right next to his mouth, dude. Really? Come on. Cinema. Drop it again. Damn, don't take your eyes off of him.
Officer?
Yeah.
Holy shit! What in the hell?
Grab the shotgun.
Get away from me!
Grab the shotgun. Load it. There you go. You got the shell. Oh my god.
Where are you? Don't make me do this!
They're gonna force me to. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. You want to save that?
Man.
Oh wait, the little girl.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Time to go. Hey, he could use the. I mean, he was limping, right? He could use the back of the shotgun, the butt of it. Granted, I mean that's pretty risky, but it is. He's going to leave the shotgun. Oh my god! Even if it's empty, dude, you want to take it. Man, how many people get infected so fast?
Hello? Anybody?
Oh, that's cool. No, I'll go back to that zoom out shot. That was pretty cool.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help!
No, is this supposed to be a pool? Feels weird how the PS3 is not quite retro for me, but these games still are nostalgic at the same time.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
I think that's because like games, like if you play like a game on a PS3 and
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
you play a game on like the PS4, PS5, like while the graphics have improved, the actual gaming experience is honestly more or less the same. Where versus if you go and you play like a game from like the PlayStation 1 and then you play a game from like the PS5, you'll more likely have like a different experience. You know what I mean? Because of the limitation of like what the hardware can do. Like
Is there anybody here?
the degree in gameplay from the PS3 and onward hasn't really changed that much. Like not really. That's why I feel like it. That's why I think like it looks retro, sure, maybe, but it doesn't feel retro. 'Cause those style of games are still being played. Like I think I think like a good example of it would be like
Strange man here.
using
Bleeding in your backyard.
using the PS1 as an example. Like the Resident Evil games were fixed camera angle, right? All on the PlayStation 1 and like some on the PlayStation 2. But then you go to the next generation, they have one fixed camera angle Resident Evil game, and then that's gone. You know what I mean? Like it's gone. You don't have that experience anymore. But and let's see, you get over the shoulder third person shooter.
This would normally get a man arrested again.
Lee, you go to 2005 and you have Resident Evil 4 third person over the shoulder game. And then but if you go to 2019, 14 years later, you still have a over-the-shoulder third-person shooter game in Resident Evil 2 Remake. You know what I mean? Like, even 14 years later, the style of game is still the same.
Please.
And I think that's more or less the same for most genres. Like, they just haven't evolved.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Like they evolved in looks, but not necessarily play. How far can I go like all over here? Most games are not environmentally interactive. I think they can't get away with that stuff anymore because of the price of games now. I think that plays a big part in it. Unfortunately, the more expensive video games become, the less you're going to be able to do with them. Just from the simple idea that they just become harder to return their investment. The harder it becomes to return your investment, the more you're going to play it safe. Or for example, let's say let's use Tekken and Monster Hunter Wilds for example. Now I'm not saying this is my personal take on it. I'm just using it as an example. Tekken 8 I believe is Unreal Engine 5, and Tekken 4 is Unreal Engine 4. Monster Hunter World is Capcom's like engine. I don't know what it's called. I forget. And then Monster Hunter Wilds is on the RE engine, right? Tekken separated by, I believe, 7 years between the two games, and Monster Hunter Wilds is separated by 6, I believe. 6 or 7, I think. No, 7. Both are 7, actually. Tekken 7 has 6 more playable characters than Tekken 8 does. Monster Hunter World has 1 more monster than Monster Hunter Wilds does. There's some argument in Wilds because some people don't consider Pink Raytheon to be its own monster, just a reskin. But my whole point is that the more advanced the graphics become, the more expensive not just the graphics, but just anything. The scale of the game, like Monster Hunter Wilds is a bigger scale of a game than World is, and World was already a bigger scale. Like the levels are huge or bigger. So they're much more graphically detailed and they're bigger. This means that it's going to be sacrifice in other ways. In this case, less monsters. Yeah, less monsters. And then in Tekken, less fighters. So, like, I feel like that's going to happen more and more and more as time goes on. Hey, Cut, hello.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Hello? There's something going on.
Can you show her the Talker PNG model?
Doesn't seem like anybody's home.
I don't have it loaded up. It's a total different program at the moment. I don't have it loaded up.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
What the hell?
These people might need more help than I do.
Thanks for the big Monka. That's a lot of blood. Can you interact with the food? Wait. Huh?
It's fake. Damn.
Hey, Lander. Hello.
What's that beeping? Oh, Jesus. God, that kid lived here. This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell?
How did this all happen so fast? Like, he was in his car. We see one zombie on the road.
Furniture overturned, blood
There are
everywhere.
3 new messages.
Jesus.
And then, like, this whole place is, like, deserted. There's a whole bunch of zombies here. Like, how much time passed in that crash? Hours? Wait, can you interact with the TV?
Cable's out.
Can you walk fast? No. It looks like if you hold down the button, it's the same.
There's something on there.
There are 3 new messages. 3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Oh.
Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oh.
Message 2.
That's what happened to her parents.
11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Yeah, so there's someone here watching her.
Daddy?
Huh?
No. Radio.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Okay. Oh, he's moving on his own. Are you okay?
Hello? Did they get you?
I'm sorry. I'm here.
You told... She wondered why... She just told me to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Where's your parents? I kind of already know.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
That is smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
It's not World War Z. Who the hell's this? I guess this is Sandra. Where'd you come from? Oh no, he smacked his head. Ah, shit. Did you recover from getting smacking your head on the side of the cupboard faster than I would? Where were you hiding this entire time? Dang, he's making sure she did. Dang.
Man.
Jeez.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Something else did.
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
Wait,
2
two
nights
nights ago.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I don't think they're going to be coming home.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Get out of here once the sun goes down. Look for help before it gets dark. Hey and B, hello. Look for help before it gets dark, I guess.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
How did she get down, though? I'd stay in the safe. I'd stay in the treehouse. Dude, you got the high ground? You got the high ground? It ain't World War Z. They ain't gonna start making zombie pyramids on you. Take out a couple of them a day, get some food. You'd be in business.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Hey, talk to her. No. It's called wildfire virus.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't. Let's go. I won't leave you alone. I don't know.
No.
Neither do I. Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We're looking for help. What are you doing? What is going on?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
A neighbor, just some guy, her babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Man, how's the first idea, like, for you not to arm yourself with something? Like a baseball bat or something? A pipe? Something.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
I would starve because I wouldn't eat fish. True. Playing GameCube at the treehouse at the neighbor's generator. No, that'd be terrible. Man, that fence isn't gonna keep them out. That fence
Hey,
is.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Man, he's just gonna walk home, huh?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver. You need a place to stay.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell. It's not that bad. Could be worse.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a message. It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
No, no worries.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Out of Atlanta, home, nowhere.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the
Shit.
barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw
What?
on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead cop crawling on the ground, a girl with her guts spilled out.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
What?
Those folks in the barn can help out in the morning.
He
we
does-
gotta do it.
He
really.
just doesn't
I already
believe.
said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
What?
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
He said it's
Come
so
tomorrow, which way do you
deadpan.
think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
We'll just have to
All
shoot.
right, then.
Okay. Yo, Stereo, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 68 months. Yo, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 68th month resub. Come Samida, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
It smells like
Manure?
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I used to live in Georgia. And it is pretty far. It's literally on the other side of the state.
I love you, baby.
No. Okay. The hell's...
Get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
That onus
Well,
is on
Macon's
you.
on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe let's see. Sure. We'll tag along.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
You're so wide-eyed. Oh, I can finally move. Yeah, I was waiting for me to be able to do this, but... I go back in here? Okay, I pulled away from the screen from my mom because I wanted to play this with her. I finished season 1. Nice.
Sean's still working on that fence. How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Dude, this is an accident waiting to happen. Like, he's just sitting behind the tractor. This is an accident just waiting to happen.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
You don't say. Like, from him pulling on the...
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
The clutch?
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
I had to shoot one.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I don't know where my ex is. My parents are in Micro Morella.
My brother and parents are in Macon.
Mako.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
You don't need the zombie apocalypse to be worried about this setup, right? You don't need to... It's probably not a good idea to...
Seems like those two are getting along.
Probably not a good idea.
Hey there, girls.
How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went
Pre-played?
through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
I don't think you can. It was bad before.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
True. You two actually looked relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
You learned Clementine is a first grader. Okay. What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses.
Wait,
What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
So so her and Kenny are from Florida because Fort Lauderdale is in Florida. I know that. Okay. So that's a big drive from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Atlanta, Georgia. That is pretty far.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
She's Belgian. Katja. I have a regular in stream who's from Belgium. He'd be able to tell me, but he's not here today.
Hey there, Kenny.
Why do you say it like that? Hey there, Kenny. He said it like he was worried. Okay. How's your son doing?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in
Katya.
Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Oh, okay. So they were coming from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. I see. Katja is Russian, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. I know next to nothing about the Russian language. What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Wait, people eat dolphin? You need help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See ya.
I've never heard of people eating dolphin. Like in all the seafood dishes that I've heard of in like all the games, I've never heard of people eating dolphin. Hey, what's up, Herschel?
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride. I was on my way out.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. My parents are in Mako.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was looking for help in her house. I was being attacked, and she came to my rescue.
I was being attacked, and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the?
Go! I'll get my gun.
It's the tractor. No, it's Duck. Dude, who didn't see this coming? Who didn't see this coming? Oh no. Fuck. You chose to save Duck. Damn.
I got you. How's all?
Damn.
Tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Oh no. Damn, got him in there. It's too late, man. Damn. I see. I wonder if I would have saved him, would the kid got saved anyway by Kenny? He's gonna be so pissed at us.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I was worried about the little boy.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Damn. Where the hell did they come from? Look, You got all that space and no zombies, and those 2 zombies like ninja sneaked up on them.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
How does that even happen, dude? All this open field and these 2 zombies sneak up on you? Come on now. Like, that don't make sense. Right, you see those zombies coming miles away. Or a mile away. DVD corn.
This is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Man, I'm grabbing that piece of wood right there on the floor, dude. You need something.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Great job, Kenny.
We're trapped!
Damn, they're moving quick. Whoa. Damn.
Run!
Stop wasting ammo. It didn't even look like those 2 shots hit anyone.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid. I would too.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He's not. He wasn't bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
It's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
Now you got a
We'll
conscience?
get this kid out of here.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, they'll be free. And that, boy, is the ball game.
Then we do what you say. We toss him out and save the group.
Lee? What the fuck, man?
What other choice is there?
Finally, someone gets some sense. But we can't wait. We are tossing him out now.
Oh, hell no. No, stop him. I'm sorry, Kenny. Let him. Hit him, Kenny.
No! You don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
How the hell was he in the bathroom the entire... You're kidding me. Bro, come on.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Dad! Get off me! Get off me! Nice.
Man.
Nice shot.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
How'd they not know that was in the bathroom? Did none of them have to go to the bathroom this entire time?
Guys? Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
The hell is that noise?
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Honestly, deserved. What's wrong with him? Was he the one bitten?
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his
Cr-
heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll do it somehow, looking through the office.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
That'd be great. You're insane. You know your way around town.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as
Yeah,
soon
I was
as
gonna
you can.
say.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest.
I trust
You're a good
Carly.
shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Pills here. Get your pills. Deserved. Dude, that old man deserved that. Dude's being a dick for no reason. Paranoid dick for no reason.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Grabbing pills.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
I guess they would have a hard time getting over this, wouldn't they?
The pills are in there.
Huh. It seems like I guess the glass is broken and it's just boarded up with wood. Wait. Oh shit! I didn't look around the. Crap.
I can't think about them in here.
Okay. Photo.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. His canes protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Right, so this is like Lee's family's pharmacy. What are the chances of that happening?
We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
What are the odds that he ends up in the same place that they did? That seems pretty.
This door leads to the back alley.
Huh.
There's a photo over there.
Yeah, it is there.
Find anything?
Just a picture.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
No, okay, what's up with the third look?
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
You don't sound like you will. I don't trust you. I don't trust her, but then I don't want to instill discontent, you know? Like if I tell her I don't trust her to her face, it's going to instill discontent, but I don't trust her. I need to keep it to myself though. How can I trust you? That's a lesser way of saying I don't trust you.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
All right, she's a realist. Got it. Okay. Gotta remember that.
First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Discontent. Man, Frostpunk 2 was so disappointing, dude. Oh my god. We had such a good time with Frostpunk 1.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Maybe I should give it another chance. You don't need anything, right? Things have been scary, huh?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Discontent didn't like that.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do? Just keep moving this thing. Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports? Dang. All the options are to avoid her question. Oof. It isn't my first time playing Giga. No. I've played this before, but it was a long time ago. Hey, Pinhead. Hello. What do your parents do?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
Yep.
All right, a little further.
He didn't answer it again. Damn it, I wanted to search the store.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead. I won't blame them. I hope not. It's just complicated. Well, he doesn't know that they're dead. I mean, there is a lot of blood on the floor, but he doesn't know. It's just heavily implied at the moment. I hope not.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I killed someone. I'm not a bad guy. I got in some trouble, but keep that between us.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
I don't know where Mako, Georgia is. Or Macon, Georgia is.
Ow!
Uh-oh. I know the feeling.
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Yeah, he just picked her up.
I'll find you a bandage.
Yeah, the first aid over here. I know the feeling, Clem. This happened to me yesterday. Have you heard from Glenn?
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in
Glenn.
a while.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
And there was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
Good.
I did. Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
You can after this.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
I don't think they will. They'll find us.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. I don't blame her. Wait, it looked like it was coming from the tip, though. This makes me want to play The Wolf Among Us. Oh, wait, can I leave?
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, you do things and you can't explain them. Let's head back to the others.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Whew. All right. You're not. I thought I might have missed out on something. Let's see here.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
The three L's.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What do you think about all of this?
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
You're from here?
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Was anyone here when you guys got to the pharmacy?
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Damn.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Damn. So that's what happened to his parents, huh? Shit. Well, they didn't say anything about, right? He had a brother, right? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Yeah. He's got a temper.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
No, he does.
Yeah?
No, we got kids here, families. Never mind, I'm sure he's a good guy. Bro, he's not a good guy. He's a fucking asshole. Like, what? Like, come on. Dude's a dick.
We've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
Oh, maybe I should have went to the thing first.
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good.
Wait.
Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Use a jog.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not gonna auto advance me. I hope not. Okay, they don't. Okay. Two candy bars. Fuck. What was this? Easter egg hunt, travel motel, the IT guy.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
You know what though? I'm gonna take the time to just talk about this though, since we talk about it quite a bit though. I think what year is this game from? Season 1? $2012? Yeah, 2012, right on the money. Yo, this game is from... Yo, hey, Keon. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hey, welcome, Raiders from Keon's raid. Hello. Hey, Rat Boy. Hello. Hey, Keon. Hello. Hey, thank you so much. How was your stream? Hey, Suey Mon. Hello. Susie Mon. Hello. Oh, you're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows? I hope you had a nice time. I just finished Rise of the Rodin recently myself. Okay, you can't save either. Okay. Hey, Cork Boar. Hello. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Too much Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm a ninja. Oh, you're playing as the girl, right?
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Well, it sounds like you're having a nice time. There you go.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, she's great. I haven't gotten to the point to where I can switch yet. I've been exploring too much. I'm 28 hours into the game. But have been avoiding all story progress until now. I haven't, I wanted to play the game, but I was playing Rise of the Ronin, and Rise of the Ronin was way longer than what I ever thought it was going to be. And by the time I finished it, like, I wanted to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to play a similar game so soon. That's the, is that the dad or is that the brother? Yeah. Okay, so you can't give the, okay, you give her a candy bar and you can give...
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
No. Okay, so I was going to say, I was going to say before you rated, since we talk about it on the channel quite a bit, like graphics and all that stuff in games and stuff. Yeah, this game being from 2012 will make this game 13 years old this year. And honestly, this game looks pretty nice for a like a 13-year-old game. I think it's a clear example that stylistic stuff like this ages way better than realism. Like realistic stuff. Like look at it, like it still looks great. It still looks great 13 years later. I imagine like realistic games from this time period probably do not look as fantastic anymore.
Some rest.
Like this style still looks really great.
Things out there.
I was just thinking about it as I was walking around and like looking at the environments. I was like, man, dude, it still looks like really great. Oh, you can give one to everyone.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh.
Let's have a look. Not now. Not now?
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to. She looks worried. Let's go talk to Kenny.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Schedule I has been the hot ticket. I've been playing a bunch myself if you need another palate cleanser. I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, Schedule 1. Oh. Oh, that was Schedule I. How's Duck doing?
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
How should I know? She's good, I think.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
You guys all right?
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I welcomed you or not, but Corkboard, welcome. I can't remember if I welcomed you or not. But thanks for taking part in Keon's raid. What's the plan?
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
Macon.
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They own this place.
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
Bro, it was either that, it happened pretty quick.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, When things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Console.
Try to let it go.
That boy killed himself by letting Duck on the tractor. You know, to be honest, that's true though. We all were like, bruh, come on, what are you doing?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee.
Like,
He
that's an
appreciates it.
accident
That's
waiting
sweet,
to
Lee.
happen. I wonder if I should go in here and try to get that before I talk to Carly. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe? The game made it seem like if I get a choice of talking to her.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Okay. It's locked.
We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. It's the remote to my dad's TV.
It's an indie game where you make and deal drugs. It's goofy but addicting. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. Oh. There we go.
That's what I figured.
Damn. I was kind of hoping that was going to help us find the keys. Oh. The keys are probably by the gate, aren't they?
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
It doesn't look like there's anything else in here I can interact with. Try this again.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Okay. Okay, you can't give her a candy bar. It's the talk of the town. Basically, everyone I know is playing it. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Huh.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Okay. Let's talk to Carly. Here you go.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
Oh, yeah, she might, I suppose.
Yeah, give it to her. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Oh, all right, sure. Can I go do that now? Is that an option?
Hey there.
Hi.
How's your finger?
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good.
Can I get you anything?
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
Wait, it has 109,000 Steam reviews? Jeez, that's a lot. We should get to know each other.
So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
I know I'm not your dad.
I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this and The Last of Us literally came out a year apart from each other. I can't give her the candy bar.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just hold on to it. Hey, Doge. Hello.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
VTuber. Yep. You handled yourself well.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
What are you working on?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Don't break it now. Let's see. Flip the radio over, on and off. Flip the radio over. Let me guess, it's missing batteries. Antenna. Okay.
There are no batteries in this thing.
Yeah.
What now?
I guess she just doesn't know.
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Oh, the remote. Right. Here you go.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I gotta find batteries. Is there like a fast walk button? I know eventually later in this genre they add like a fast walk button in like every game. Wait. Ah, there we are. It said batteries. So, all right, here you go.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
That's it?
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
she needs
these are no
two.
good. Hey, Carly.
That guy saved you?
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps or ghouls or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
I'm looking for batteries for your radio.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
That reminds me.
By the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
I will.
Where's the other damn battery? Right here. Didn't take 6 hours. That reminds me that you mentioned The Last of Us. I have Last of Us Part 2 Remaster to play. Here you go.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Hopefully this doesn't do anything bad. Okay. Before I continue though, Since Doge mentioned the VTuber model, I feel like the VTuber model is limited in its expressions more than I would like it to be. So like, I feel like I can't do, like, for instance, like, damn, that sucks face. You know what I mean? Like, man, that sucks. I feel like I can't do that face. Whenever I look over at it while like something's going on, it looks like I'm either like smiling or like it's mute. I guess I have to write that down as an expression I would like to do. I prefer the PNG model. Change is hard.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Yeah, let's have a look around.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Wait.
Jesus.
Okay.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
I mean, that's not far from the truth. I commissioned. I went to an artist to get it drawn, and then I went to a rigger to get it rigged. Honestly, it took about a year, really, a year and a couple months, but it wasn't like a year of work. It was like mostly waiting for them to be available more than anything.
That place is full of TVs and electronics. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It does take a long time, though.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Damn. What about that over there?
Look at the one trapped over there.
Oh, that's his brother. Ah,
oh,
shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee. No, it's just sad. Kind of. He has to familiar.
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
The photo. Yeah, the photo.
I can't reach that brick.
You're kidding me. It's literally right there. Stick your hand through the rail. Come on. What? What? Oh my god.
It's a combination lock.
Please. How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I just ended up here. I know some folks here. I grew up here.
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
We should search that guy over there. Go back inside. Do you think it's? Do you think they're safe here?
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and it locks up well.
What's everyone like in there?
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
It's an asshole.
That guy.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
All right, same options. Given the remote.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
Don't throw it.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
AV.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
Nice.
But not enough.
Okay.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. I can't reach that brick.
Bro, that's ridiculous. We should search the guy.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
How do I show him the photo?
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here. Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
How do I show him the photo? Oh, okay, there we go.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Well, we already got the TV.
I can't reach that brick. Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug.
Why can I not grab the brick?
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Okay. Glenn has the code, doesn't he? I guess I gotta go back inside to get the code from someone inside. How can he not grab this?
It's doing what locks do. I've got to knock that lock off of there.
I imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
I can't reach that brick.
Mm.
We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street.
Okay, do I got anything else here that can actually help? Or do I got to go back inside for something? Oh, maybe I need to go get the cane. Yeah, I probably need to go get the cane. Okay, go back inside.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Or maybe you need to get Glenn here first. Most likely need the cane.
Hey there.
Or maybe somebody knows the combo. Still busted?
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Flip it over. Alright, I guess it's batteries. Oh my god, you put him in backwards.
As the
You fixed it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Well, they weren't okay. Are you okay?
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good.
No, not at all.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be, really. Everyone's dead.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Carly, notice your concern. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Maybe she knows the combo.
Hey.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you don't have... Alright, so you probably need the cane then. It's a bad idea to knock off the lock, though, because how are you going to close it back?
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Yeah, grab the cane. Can you not grab the cane?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Really? You can't grab the cane. How's your finger?
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone seem okay to you?
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Man, the music in this room is so loud.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to let me grab the cane, so that's out of the question. Maybe Kenny?
How are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
Okay. Now I can interact with the dresser, greeting cards, photograph. Newspaper. Food stuff. ATM. Maybe there's something... No. Look at the
There's
gate.
no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Okay.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
I feel like you have to do this before you leave, or else you won't be able to do it. I mean, that makes sense to me.
It's all melted now.
I'm surprised that you wouldn't take the cane. No, nothing to interact with in here. Really? Maybe I missed it outside.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Okay.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Let's have a look around.
Hey, maybe there was something outside that I just didn't see. Or maybe you really got to go to Glen and then come back and do it.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
They probably didn't have much time.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and
Yeah.
they tried.
Okay, so you can't.
And what
You
happened?
can't skip.
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Okay, yeah, we already did that one. Grab.
I can't reach that brick.
How can he not reach that? That's ridiculous. Nah,
It's a combination lock. We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street.
so either I gotta break it or I gotta find it.
Few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
We should search that guy. What's everyone like? Go back inside, exit.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
I already... Wait, we already went through this, Doug.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street.
How the fuck do I break this lock? Blind? Dude, I don't see anything to interact with. No, I already interact with that, already interact with that, already interact with that. You can't interact with anything over there. I already handed him the remote.
I can't reach that brick.
I can't reach the brick for whatever reason. There's nothing over here. Okay. All right, let's I'll do one more sweep inside, but
Let's head back inside.
I don't really think anything's gonna change unless I need to go back into the loud music room. I can't interact with the door. I can't interact with this. This is nothing. Just showing his family. Okay. Greeting cards.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Nothing to interact with here. I can't talk to Lily. She doesn't have any lines. I can't talk to Kenny. He doesn't have any lines.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before.
Nothing in the
went
food
down.
box. Can't interact with the ATM or use it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't
Maybe
mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Maybe you have to do it when you head out with Carly. Nothing here. I mean, I guess that would make sense. All right, I already talked with Clementine. Nothing to interact with. We already interacted with the gate. Nothing here. All right, I'll go back in loud music room one more time. If not, I'm gonna leave with Carly. Can't interact with the TV again. We already examined that. There was nothing there.
Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times.
His stories?
That's what I figured.
Yeah, see? Okay. Hey, Words, hello. Alright, well, I'm leaving with Carly. Alright, let's go. Am I playing Halo next? Yeah, after I finish all 4 games of The Walking Dead, yeah.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Not today, no.
Get down.
Four games of The Walking Dead's gonna take more than a week.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here. Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
I'll take that out of the title.
Now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas. And then
Seems like that's
up
just
there in the
confusing
corner
people.
room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now Let's have a look around.
Use the left stick to peek over the wall. Okay.
What do you see up there? Be careful peeking around. If they get on our scent, we're toast. Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. There's one back there, trying to get into a room, but I didn't see anyone actually in there.
No one to the right.
The girl's behind that door. Those two seem to be on the scent.
Okay.
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
The hell are you gonna do with a pillow?
Good luck smothering them to death.
Yeah.
That's not really what I have in mind.
All right, I'm curious what you have in mind.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
Can you go the other way?
We can hide by that pickup.
Let's go this way. All right.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon. Let's head back to that wall. Safe there.
Okay. Let's go the other way.
They really want to get into that room. They really want to get into that room.
Oh shit, there's one right there. He's not dead, dude.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Check it. Oh, we got a screwdriver. Wait, pillow?
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Okay. Okay. Shit. What about you?
I love this gun, but it sure isn't quiet.
That one sitting down is just as dangerous as the others.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front. Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
This is not going to work. Bro,
That's sick.
that is not going to work that way. Okay. Sure. Sure.
You have to be careful with your ride up the ramps like this.
What?
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
Oh my god. Check inside the car. That's crazy. Oh, we got a spark plug. Hey, the oil filter one, actually plausible. Water bottle, not so much.
It's spark
Joe should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
All right. Oh, we got an axe. Can I need a screwdriver though. Let's go back here. Wait, am I...
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
What?
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. So, let's go this way. There. Yeah, let me stealth kill him. What? You can't stealth kill him now? Crazy. What?
I hope that girl's okay.
How can you not do that now? All right, we're gonna have to push the car. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know what pushing the car is going to achieve. It's going to make a lot of noise. What?
That was awesome.
Okay. Sure. All right. Okay. Now I can get the one. It must have not been on park, huh? All right. We can't get this guy, but we can get this guy. Got him. Got him. Okay, that is not the way I thought you would go about. Yo!
Lee, get him!
Got him.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
All right, 2 down. Damn.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
She looks so tired of our shit.
2 more.
That should help.
Hell yeah. Oh, am I locked into this? Okay.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Oh, I was gonna say he's walking on his own. Number 1. Got him. Damn.
Rad.
Execution. Whew. Wait, how did they do this? It's nailed from the outside in. Going in. So unless they found another way inside.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
You might want to break through that board first.
Okay. Now, why would she not want us to... Is she infected? She's probably infected, ain't she?
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn.
I don't want that. It's not Christmas. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Glenn, please. What if you turn and come after us? Okay, we'll leave.
What are we gonna do?
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her. Give it to her. Then shoot her. Do it. We can't take the risk of her alive. Look at her.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
She needs her gun.
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm here with you.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
Damn. Wait, when did we get a car? We didn't even find anything here.
Everyone all right? Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Oh, okay.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Okay. So it seems like you had to do Glenn's part before you can do this part. Okay. Wait, I couldn't interact with this before. At least I don't think so.
Them very well.
Hey, Mari. Hello. Okay. He didn't even say anything. You're assisting Glenn? Yeah, I was just Glenn didn't say. I was just thinking like we didn't get anything, but then Glenn said that he got something. So.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
What's your next move?
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man.
I walked in at the wrong time, just popping in. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a lot of downtime, too. That really is unfortunate. Back at the Motor Inn.
Back at the Motor Inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy.
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
I think it was over for her, Glenn.
Do you know the combination to the lock outside?
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Why? Awkward pause?
Yeah, right. You alright, Lee?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. All right, looks like nobody has new dialogue.
How's he doing?
I'm gonna get back to him.
Okay, nobody has new dialogue. Wait, Carly might, though. She was there. I like Carly. She's nice. Story of the century here, huh?
Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio?
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
I better get back to it.
Yeah.
He's like, sorry.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah.
He said, sorry, I ain't got time for your bitching. Damn. Maybe a new interaction inside here. I doubt it, but you never know. Or maybe I just missed the interaction in there before. Oh, you can use the fire axe to get in. That way you don't even need the key. Yeah, but it would make a lot of noise, though. Wait. Okay, so if you use the fire axe to break the... Okay. Logically here, they don't want to make a lot of noise. But if you use the fire axe on the door, one, there could be an alarm. Two, it's going to be loud no matter what. So it's going to alert the zombies. But then they don't get through the front gate, but the windows are broken. And the wood barricading the windows isn't good. So that's bad. But then if you break the lock outside, there's no way you don't break the lock outside and they don't hear it. There's no way. Not a shot. But in this game, anything can work, I guess. A pillow's a silencer. But okay. It seems like it's both bad options. Like, I feel like if I go outside, I'm gonna risk Doug dying.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
But I guess if you do the door, what happens? Bro, that was the terrible. That was so terrible. Hit the no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hit it from the side.
Keys it is, I guess.
Hit it from the side. Knock. Oh my goodness. Dude. You hit it from the side and lobbed the doorknob off. That way you get the wedge out. Okay. Kenny, you got any dialogue?
Hey, guys.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit.
All right,
You know
all
if
right.
that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
All right, well, time to...
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Why do I have to break the lock and Glenn just won't tell me what the combination to the lock is?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Isn't that kind of dumb? Unless he got out of here a different way. No, there had to be another way because when we first got here, she was outside and she was shooting people and the lock was unlocked. So somebody knows who the combination is. And Glenn left. There is no backdoor exit. So why wouldn't he just tell us the combination to the lock instead of telling us to break it? Because once it's broken, you're not going to be able to use it again. And the fat guy knows the lock? Okay, but then that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, though. The fat guy doesn't want to save people, so why would he tell the reporter the lock combination for her to go save people just for him to bitch about the people coming inside? That doesn't make sense. The logical, like that just logically doesn't make sense. He would be like, no, fuck you. I'm not telling you the lock combination. Those people are dead. Screw you. The exact attitude he gave them when they came inside. The logical idea is that Glenn knows the lock combination because how else would he get outside to get in the car? They already said that the back is barricaded so you can't get out the back door. This doesn't make sense. This honestly doesn't make sense because Glenn is literally putting us in a position that's jeopardizing everybody by just not telling us the lock combination. Their one line of defense, this little petty lock is going to be broken. It doesn't make sense.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Is there more dialogue with him maybe to get him to tell us the combination? Shut up and enjoy the game. I am enjoying the game. I'm literally talking about the game as I'm enjoying it. What do you mean shut up and enjoy the game? Is commentary about a game not allowed anymore?
You all right, Lee?
I'm okay. Thanks. How we doing?
Good.
Is critical
Wanna go have a
thinking
look
not
around
allowed
outside?
anymore?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Shut about lock. Learn better grammar.
extract those things carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Bruh. Put your arm between the... Oh my god. Okay. What are my options here? I can't give him anything. Stop being mean. Look. It's called cause and effect.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you? Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
I have to finish you off now. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them tomorrow, that helped.
Do it again. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta make sure. Stop yelling. Again. 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 Nah, yeah, do it again. Oh, okay, never mind. Search for keys.
There we go.
Better than me, dude. I would have did it again.
Holy crap! Run!
Well, now you ain't got a lock for the... Now you ain't got a lock for the door. Because Glenn didn't want to tell us the combination to the lock. For whatever reason.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
All right. Damn, damn, her face expression. She was like shocked. You can't interact with anything else.
That was worth a shot. Keys it is, I guess.
I know. I was going to say the same thing. Like they did it. They weren't already turned around when he yelled. It turned around after he yelled. I was thinking the same thing. Okay. I knew it. I knew it.
Gotta hurry.
But what? Oh, no. Not good. You even used the key. I know, right? But I guess you got to disengage the alarm. Some people are just assholes.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying.
I said-
Take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
Okay.
Got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Right, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Well, it's not that they're trash. I mean, it's just that there is a degree of like suspending your disbelief that you have to take, because it's the same thing as when you watch a fighting or like an event. You, the spectator, will see things more clearly than the person who's actively going through the things in the moment. Because you will see options, you will see the options that they didn't take or that they have, while they won't see them. Like, they will see the options in front of their face. They won't see the bigger picture. You will be able to see the bigger picture. It's like it's the same thing like when you watch a fighting game and someone makes a mistake and you can be like, oh, but you could do this. But in the moment, they might not be thinking that. So it's one of those things, like in the moment, they might just not be seeing the bigger picture here, because it is frantic.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Phoenix Wright does not even have better logic. That is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous thing to say. Ah, shit.
Are you sure? Oh, shit.
2 down.
Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window.
The cane, the cane. The cane. Although the cane wouldn't hold here.
I found something.
Shit. You don't need to save Carly. She got the gun. Carly can just shoot him. If Carly doesn't shoot him, that's ridiculous. I'm going for Doug. Just shoot him. Oh my god! Oh! Well, nobody's gonna find out about my past.
Let's go! They got Carly. Doesn't matter. You gotta move.
Calculate it. Oh, she said she was out of ammo? Oh crap, I missed it.
You son of a bitch!
No!
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Hey, Snowy. Saying the writers have low mental stack? No, I'm saying not everybody thinks logically in situations. I will say the lock doesn't make sense, though.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte.
No, these are their own stories.
Hey, Glenn.
Is
Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows: Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
I think Glenn is in the show, though. I think. I'm not sure. You gotta do what you gotta do. Find your friends. I think that's the wrong call. Yeah, I think Glenn is actually in the show, but most of the characters in this game are made for the game. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Oh, Herschel's in the show earlier too? Oh, I didn't know that. Is Glenn the character that in one of the episodes he goes in like a prison? He goes or he comes out of a prison in like a police riot suit? Is that Glenn? I know that's pretty specific. That's him? Okay, that's the only episode of the TV show I've ever seen.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Nah, I was talking about it at the beginning of stream. Hey Ram, hello. I was talking about it at the beginning of stream. I saw one episode when I was in college on my roommate's TV, and it happened to be that episode. And then years later, when my dad came to visit, my dad wanted to watch TV, but I didn't have cable, so I used the PlayStation TV app through the PS3, and on it was The Walking Dead, and it was the exact same episode years later. So I saw that one episode of The Walking Dead twice, and I remember a guy leaving a prison with a riot suit because they made it like all dramatic.
Doug?
We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. It's dumb, but I mean, it's probably just that survivor thing. I really liked her.
She liked you too.
She liked you too.
Thanks, Lee. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it, buddy?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
I didn't. I was going to help you both. I was going
to help you both.
That makes sense, I guess. But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish you would have picked her.
I mean, I thought she had ammo in her gun, man.
my shoulder. It's all like.
Oh, you're gonna get it,
I
asshole.
thought Super Dinosaur was toast, but you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then.
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's. I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
It's just a walkie-talkie, so,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh, man.
bro, I don't want to hear anything you have to fucking say.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Not really, she's fine.
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Shit.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That reporter is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
Okay.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We
That's a
block off
helicopter.
the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Nice. Jinx. Nice going, Kenny.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Keep it.
Hey, I owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
Ah, shit.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever we thought Kenny's kid was the bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening!
No more, please! No more, please! Lee, please!
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be in the middle of the screen. Okay. Lied to Herschel. 45% of people were honest. Okay, we were in the majority. Would you who would you save? 30% of people saved Duck? Really? Damn. I'm actually kind of shocked. Loyalty side with Kenny. You and 54% of the players defended Kenny. What? 46% didn't? 47% of people gave Irene the gun? What? 53% of people didn't? Dang, I wonder what happens. 51% of players chose Doug. Damn. A 2% difference. Damn. 1% for being 50-50. Rough. Damn, that one is neck and neck. Nice. Like I said, the lock is the only thing I have a problem with, really. That's it. In this episode, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. That whole section could have been avoided. If Glenn would have just told him the lock combination, or it just doesn't really make sense. From the information that they give us in dialogue, it just doesn't really make sense. Everything else is fine. Damn, they got a lot of people to do zombie voices. Holy. Out. Okay. Maybe that's a byproduct of playing it on the PS5. Alright, so Sean's dead. Carly's dead. See, I wonder if you would have went for Sean, would Duck have lived? Because of Kenny. And it would just made a rift between you and Kenny instead. I wonder. Okay. Play. Episode 2, starved for help. Sean always dies? Really? And that really? Damn. That sucks. I guess that makes sense though, because I guess he wasn't established in the TV show, but Herschel was. So you have to by that he can't have someone attached to him. Because it wouldn't make sense. Damn.
So dance, while I put you in a trance, and let's party.